Hello everyone, welcome back to Miss Snell Speaks, and today I'm going to show you algebra expression. Algebra expression is a very important part in mathematics, and it can be used in a lot of other mathematics solutions. Okay, so today we're going to focus in expansion. Another word that we can use for expansion is opening. So you usually see some complicated operations mixed up, so we want to open up these operations. Okay, and we follow the rules of BODMAS, okay, whereby if you see bracket, you do a bracket first, okay, and then followed by the D, which is the division, and followed by the multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So we're going to move on to example 1. Okay, for example, we have a K multiplying 4A minus P because bracket defines multiply. So what we do is we want to open up the bracket by multiplying K into each term. So we have 4AK minus KP. And always note that we write the numbers first and the unknowns in alphabetical order. Moving on to example 2. Okay, we have 5a plus 7b minus 3. That is one term in the bracket, and then we have another term, 3b plus minus 2a plus 9 in another term, and this term is separated by a plus sign. So what do you do? Because it's just a plus sign, we gather all similar terms and we do the plus and minus respectively. Okay, there's no opening up of bracket like multiplication or like example 1, but just grouping similar terms or similar alphabets and do the operations on them. Okay, so you can see that I've highlighted the similar terms in different colors. So that is very important. You can only group similar terms. Okay, so we can do the orange one, which is 5a minus 2a, and then the blue color one, which is 7b plus 3b, and the green color, which is negative 3 plus 9. So simplifying all the terms will give you 3a plus 10b plus 6, and that's all because there are no other similar terms. Okay, moving on to example 3. We have two brackets. One is 2x minus 1, another one is a plus b. And there's no plus in between the brackets. So actually this is a multiplication, okay? Because the bracket is right next to each other. So what you need to do is open up the bracket or expanding the bracket by multiplying the terms to each other. Everyone will have equal opportunity to multiply with each other. Alright, so when we multiply 2x with a, 2x with b, you have this, and negative 1 with a and negative 1 with a b. Now we try to simplify this, but there is no similar term, so that's it. That's all you have. The answer is like that. Okay, example 4. Okay, now we have a bracket of 6y minus 7 and a square. So that means that you need to multiply 6y minus 7 by itself. So we have 6y minus 7 and 6y minus 7, almost similar to the example above. So you just open up the bracket. This time I will do away with the arrow sign, just to give you some confidence and make sure you are alright with it. In simplified similar terms, we can only have negative 42y and negative 42y, which gives you negative 84y. Okay, moving on to example 5. We have 7x divided by 10 or over 10, which is a fraction, and then divided by 21x over 5. So if you can still remember, in elementary mathematics we learned that if you see a divide sign, sorry, I'm supposed to highlight it, so let me highlight it. Then you can change it to a multiplication sign, but you have to reverse the fraction that appears after the multiplication or the divide sign. Okay, and then we can strike off similar terms and divide them. And lastly, what you have is 1/6, because the bottom you have a 2 and a 3. Multiply them and you have this final answer. So that's all for the first part of algebra expansion. Make sure you try some questions.